Pero itin, iyaba madukimas. Isbong chikokpan nagring, na miloto bunky dongo. La choda.
Jabba, you're a wonderful human being.
Baska.
We've ordered a blockade, curfew, and started a search operation. It's just a matter of time before we find the rebels.
I want the rebels located and identified, if it means searching every household in the system.
If the ship's as fast as it's boasting, we ought to do well.
What a piece of junk!
She'll make 0.5 past light speed. She may not look like much, but she's got it where it counts, kid. I've made a lot of special modifications myself. But we're a little rushed, so if you'll just get on board, we'll get out of here.
Hello, sir.
Which way? All right, men, load your weapons. Stop that ship! Blast them!
Chewie, get us out of here!
It's like an Imperial cruiser. Our passengers must be hotter than I thought. Try and hold them off. Angle the deflector shield while I make the calculations for the jump to light speed. Stay sharp. There's 2 more coming in. They're going to try and cut us off.
Can't you outrun him? I thought you said this thing was fast.
Watch your mouth, kid. You're going to find yourself floating home. We'll be safe enough once we make the jump to hyperspace. Besides, I know a few maneuvers. We'll lose them. Here's where the fun begins.
How long before you can make the jump to light speed?
Going to try and cut us off.
Why don't you outrun him? I thought you said this thing was fast.
Watch your mouth, kid. You're going to find yourself floating home. We'll be safe enough once we make the jump to hyperspace. Besides, I know a few maneuvers. We'll lose them. Here's where the fun begins.
How long before you can make the jump to light?
It's better on this side of it than this side.
It's better than this there on your right.
From the navigator computer.
You kidding? At the rate they're gaining?
Traveling through hyperspace ain't like dust and crops, boy. Without precise calculations, we'd fly right through a star or bounce too close to a supernova and then it'd end your trip real quick, wouldn't it?
What's that flashing?
We're losing the deflector shield. Both strap yourselves in. I'm going to make a jump to light speed.
Oh my, I'd forgotten how much I hate space travel.
We've entered the Alderaan system.
Governor Tarkin, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board.
Charming to the last. You don't know how hard I found it signing the order to terminate your life.
I'm surprised you had the courage to take the responsibility yourself.
Proceed with the operation. You may fire when ready.
What?
Dantooine is too remote to make an effective demonstration. We will deal with your rebel friends soon enough.
No.
Bang!
And you call yourselves humans?
You're far too trusting.
I felt a great disturbance in the Force, as if millions of voices suddenly cried out in terror and were suddenly silenced. I fear something terrible has happened. You better get on with your exercises.
Well, you can forget your troubles with those Imperial slugs. I told you I'd outrun them. Don't everybody thank me at once. Anyway, we should be at Alderaan about 0200 hours.
He made a fair move. Screaming about it can't help you.
Let him have it. It's not wise to upset a Wookiee.
But, sir, nobody worries about upsetting a droid.
It's because a droid don't pull people's arms out of their sockets when they lose. Wookiees are known to do that.
I see your point, sir. I suggest a new strategy, R2. Let the Wookiee win.
Remember, a Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
You mean it controls your actions?
Partially, but it also obeys your commands.
Wookiee religions and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid.
You don't believe in the Force, do you?
Kid, I've flown from one side of this galaxy to the other. I've seen a lot of strange stuff, but I've never seen anything to make me believe there's one all-powerful force controlling everything. There's no mystical energy field controls my destiny. It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense.
I suggest you try it again, Luke. This time, let go your conscious self and act on instinct.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight?
Your eyes can deceive you. Don't trust them.
327, take 4.
Sorry. Should I keep going? Should I keep going, George?
Stretch out with your feelings. You see? You can do it.
We're coming up on Alderaan.
You know, I did feel something. I could almost see the remote.
That's good. You've taken your first step into a larger world.
428, take 7.
Action! Here we go. Cutting the sublight engines.
We come out of hyperspace with meteor shower. Some kind of asteroid collision. It's not on any of the charts.
What's going on?
Our position's correct, except no Alderaan.
What do you mean? Where is it?
So I'm trying to tell you, kid, it ain't there. It's been totally blown away.
What? How?
Destroyed by the Empire.
The entire Starfleet couldn't destroy the whole planet. It'd take 1,000 ships with more firepower than I've...
Checks out again. There's no mistake.
You can't find Organa Major?
I found it. It just isn't there.
Organa Major's been destroyed?
What's left of it's completely contaminated. That's it there. Look at those radiation readouts. I've never seen anything like it. It's impossible. What's going on?
The Empire must have gotten here first.
The planet's totally blown away. It would have taken 1,000 ships with more firepower than I've ever seen to do that. If the Empire had a new weapon that could do this, I'd know about it. I'd have heard something.
Well, now you know. The enemy's on the move. We haven't much time.
Well, I brought you here. Now what?
We have to find the rebels. What we're carrying belongs to them.
Their bases are very well hidden, son. All the power of the Empire can't find them. Do you know where they are?
No, not anymore.
Yeah. Well, I'm not going to take you on an impossible chase across the galaxy. I was paid to bring you here. Now you're here. Give me my other 5,000 and I'll be on my way. You're on your own. I'm on my own. I'll let you off on the nearest system.
You can't. Look,
We've come this far. We must find them. Why? Well, for one reason, you don't have your other 5,000. Well, who's going to pay me? I think there's some things we should talk about.
I'm beginning not to like you.
There's another ship coming in.
Look at him, he's heading for that small moon.
I think I can get him before he gets there. He's almost in range.
That's no moon. It's a space station.
It's too big for a space station.
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Turn the ship around.
Yeah, I think you're right. Full reverse, Chewie. Chewie, locking the auxiliary power.
Why are we still moving towards it?
We're caught in a tractor beam that's pulling us in.
There's gotta be something you can do.
There's nothing I can do about it, kid. I'm full power. I'm gonna have to shut down. They're not gonna get me without a fight.
You can't win, but there are alternatives to fighting.
We're opening the magnetic field. To your stations. Public B. Close all outboard shields. Close all outboard shields.
Yes?
Our scout ships have reached Dantooine. They found the remains of a rebel base, but they estimate that it has been deserted for some time. They are now conducting an extensive search of the surrounding systems.
She lied. She lied to us.
I told you she would never consciously betray the rebellion.
Terminate her, immediately. Yes?
We've captured a freighter entering the remains of the Alderaan system. Its markings match those of a ship that blasted its way out of Mos Eisley.
They must be trying to return the stolen plans to the princess. She may yet be of some use to us.
Unlocked. 1, 5, 7, and 9. Release charge. 316 report to control.
There's no one on board, sir. According to the log, the crew abandoned ship right after takeoff. It must be a decoy, sir. Several of the escape pods have been jettisoned.
Did you find any droids?
No, sir. If there were any on board, they must also have jettisoned.
Send a scanning crew aboard. I want every part of this ship checked.
Yes, sir.
I sense something. A presence I've not felt since...
Get me a scanning crew in here on the double. I want every part of this ship checked.
There's no one here.
Boy, it's lucky you had these compartments.
I use them for smuggling. I never thought I'd be smuggling myself in them. This is ridiculous. Even if I could take off, I'd never get past the tractor beam.
Leave that to me.
Damn fool, I knew that you were gonna say that.
Who's the more foolish, the fool or the fool who follows him?
The tractor beam is coupled to the main reactor in 7 locations. A power loss at one of the terminals will allow the ship to leave.
Very good clues.
Alec Guinness talks about playing his role in this kind of special effects film.
Borrow a little bit here and there. But it's no good trying to think of this character in terms of psychologically rational man. There was a bit of magic about it. And I just trust that the camera and the backgrounds will provide the rest. The Force will be with you, always.
Action.
That old man's mad.
You said it, Chewie. Boy, where did you dig up that old fossil?
Ben is a great man.
Yeah, great at getting us into trouble.
I didn't hear you give any ideas.
That old man's mad.
You said it, Chewie. Boy, where did you dig up that old...
That old man's mad.
Well, you said it, Chewie.
Where did you dig up that old fossil? Ben is a great man.
Yeah, great at getting us into trouble.
I didn't hear you give any ideas.
Well, anything's better than just hanging around waiting for him to pick us up.
Who do you think...
I'm not going anywhere.
They're gonna execute her. Look, a few minutes ago you said you didn't want to just wait here to be captured. Now all you want to do is stay?
Marching into the detention area is not what I had in mind.
But they're gonna kill her!
Better her than me.
She's rich.
Rich?
Rich, powerful. Listen, if you were to rescue her, the reward would be...
What?
Well, more wealth than you can imagine.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit.
You'll get it.
Well, how much do you think she's talking about?
$1 million at least. If this robot has information related to the destruction of Organa Major, you'll be able to name the reward.
Maybe I want, huh? This begins to interest me.
Hams, maybe you should just drop us off. I'm sure we'll be able to find someone willing to take the risk.
All right. You got a ship. But where do we go from here? They probably took her to find the hidden bases. How are we going to get to the rebels before she breaks? The Empire beat us here.
She's part of the royal family. They won't get any information from her. She knows the art of mind control. Still, she is our only link between us and the hidden bases.
Oh, you're suggesting that we go after her?
No, I didn't say that, but it appears to be a logical alternative.
Now, wait a minute. She's on Alderaan. No, that's impossible. Nobody dares venture near the system of Alderaan. I'm freebooter, boy. Not a revolutionary. You're on the wrong ship.
Maybe the fact that no one would venture there voluntarily could work to our advantage. They probably don't think anyone would dare try.
Don't you believe it?
Fear is their greatest defense. I doubt if the actual security there is much greater than on Aquilai or Sullus, and what there is most likely directed towards a large-scale assault.
This is not a game, you know.
Well, how many more systems have to get blown away before you have no place to hide and are forced to fight? Don't you realize what's going on?
Kid, you take the glory and the good intentions. I'll take the reward.
Fear is their greatest weapon.
I'm not afraid of anything.
Okay, good.
All right.
I want you to hang around a little bit, Harrison. All right.
What's your plan?
The three of you hand me those binders there, will you? Okay. I'm gonna put these on you. Okay. You put those on.
Don't worry, Chewie. I think I know what he has in mind.
Master Luke, sir, pardon me for asking, but what should R2 and I do if we're discovered here?
Lock the door.
And hope they don't have blasters.
That isn't very reassuring.
I'll have to clear it.
Look out, he's loose! Scare's all apart! I'll get it!
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
Had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
We're sending a squad up.
Negative. We have a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down. Large leak, very dangerous.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway.
Luke, we're gonna have company!
I'm Luke Skywalker. I'm here to rescue you.
You're who?
I'm here to rescue you. I've got your R2 unit. I'm here with Ben Kenobi.
Ben Kenobi? Where is he?
Come on.
I can't hold off forever. Now what?
Some rescue. You came in here. Didn't you have a plan for getting out?
He's the brains, sweetheart.
Well, I didn't.
What the hell are you doing?
Somebody has to save our skins. Into the garbage chute, flyboy.
Get in there, you big furry! I don't care what you smell. Get in there and don't worry about it. Wonderful girl. Either I'm gonna kill her or I'm beginning to like her. Get in there!
Ready and action!
What happened?
I don't know, it just disappeared!
I got a really bad feeling about this.
Take over. See to him.
He is here.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. What makes you think so?
A tremor in the Force. The last time I felt it was in the presence of my old master.
Surely he must be dead by now.
Don't underestimate the Force.
The Jedi are extinct. Their fire has gone out of the universe. You, my friend, are all that's left of their religion. Yes.
We have an emergency alert in detention block AA-23.
The princess? Put all sections on alert.
Obi-Wan is here. The Force is with him.
If you're right, he must not be allowed to escape.
Escape is not his plan. I must face him alone.
Just to avoid any more female advice, we got to be able to get out of here.
Well, let's get moving. Where are you going?
No, wait till here!
Come here, you big coward. Chewie, come here.
Listen, I don't know who you are or where you came from. But from now on, you do as I tell you, okay?
Look, your worshipfulness, let's get one thing straight. I take orders from just one person, me.
So one day you're still alive. Will somebody get this big walking carpet out of my way?
No reward is worth this.
Copy guys were telling me about it. They say it's quite famous. What was that? That's nothing. Outcasting, don't worry about it.
There she is. C-3PO, do you copy?
Yes, sir.
Are you safe?
For the moment.
We're in the main hangar across from the ship. We're right above you. Stand by.
You came in that thing? You're braver than I thought.
Nice. Come on.
M, blast them.
Get back to the ship! Where are you going?
Certainly has courage.
Come on.
I'm up.
I think we took a wrong turn.
There's no lock.
That ought to hold it for a while.
Quick, we've got to get across. Find the controls that extend the bridge.
I think I just blasted it.
They're coming through!
Will help! Yeah, I'll just fill my pipe.
What are you doing? Get off! Kill me!
Here, hold this.
Where could they be?
Close the blast doors. Open the blast doors.
I've been waiting for you, Obi-Wan. We meet again at last.
When I left, I was but a learner. Now I am the master.
Only a master of evil, Darth. You can't win, Darth. If my blade should find its mark, you will cease to exist. And I warn you, if you strike me down, I shall become more powerful than you can possibly imagine.
Cut it.
Your powers are weak, old man.
Can we just leave this party?
Give us a growl.
We are in small.
6-3, take off. Action.
Can we just leave this party?
Give us a growl.
We are in small friends.
Is the ship all right? Seems okay. If we can get to it. I just hope the old man got the tractor beam out of commission.
Look.
Now's our chance. Go!
Okay, cut it. And go. Okay, cut. Cut it. And.
The mic was in frame.
The mic was in picture. The mic was in
was in
picture.
picture.
The mic was in picture.
Everyone back to first position.
The sound department at the fan. It was good for me to say.
Okay, print it and burn it.
Come on, R2, we're going.
Now's our chance. Go!
Ben? Ben?
It's severed, but it all came down together.
Ben?
It's not real.
On the planet Earth, not too long ago, a rehearsal for one of Star Wars' most exciting scenes.
No, it's too late!
I'm up. Hope that old man got the tractor beam out of commission, or this is going to be a real short trip. Okay, hit it!
Come on, buddy, we're not out of this yet.
You in, kid? Okay, stay sharp.
We've lost lateral controls!
Don't worry. She'll hold together.
Hear me, baby? Hold together.
We did it!
That's it! We did it!
Are they away?
They've just made the jump into hyperspace.
You're sure the homing beacon is secure aboard their ship? I'm taking an awful risk, Vader. This had better work.
This will be a day long remembered. It has seen the end of Kenobi and will soon see the end of the rebellion.
Not a bad bit of rescuing, huh? You know, sometimes I amaze even myself.
That doesn't sound too hard. All the databanks in R2 is still secure.
Then I think that we're due the reward you offered. And I trust it'll be substantial considering what we've been through.
When R2 has been safely delivered to my forces, you get your reward.
What?
You have my guarantee.
What's the little droid carrying that's so important?
The plans and specifications to a battle station with enough firepower to destroy an entire system. Our only hope in destroying it is to find its weakness, which we will determine from the data I stored in R2. We captured the plans in a raid on the Imperial shipyards, but we fell under attack before I could get the data to safety, so I hid it in this R2 unit and sent him off.
And where are you taking us now?
The fourth moon of Yavin.
Fourth moon of Yavin.
I've given the coordinates to Chewbacca.
They'll follow us. They let us go. They're going to follow us. They want to find out where your hidden bases are, and then they're going to destroy the whole system.
I know they'll follow. And they'll bring the Death Star. But our only hope is to destroy it before it destroys us. Hiding is useless now. With the Death Star, they will continue to destroy systems until they found us. We have no alternative but to process the information and use.
God, last time I knew you, you were a producer.
Yes, right.
It's a tough town, isn't it?
Right. Rolling.
Speed.
9. 9, take 1.
Okay.
All the data banks in R2 are still secure.
Lena, I think that we're due the reward you offered. And I trust it'll be substantial considering what we've been through.
When R2 has been safely delivered to my forces, you get your reward. You have my guarantee.
What's the little droid carrying that's so important?
The plans and specifications to a battle station with enough firepower to destroy an entire system. Our only hope in destroying it is to find its weakness, which we will determine from the data I stored in R2. Look, we captured the plans in a raid on the Imperial shipyards, but we fell under attack before I could get the data to safety, so I hid it in this R2 unit and sent him off.
And where are you taking us now?
Fourth moon of Yavin.
Fourth moon of Yavin.
I've given the coordinates to Chewbacca.
You have. Don't you understand? They let us go. They're going to follow us. They want to find your hidden bases. They're going to destroy the entire system.
I know they'll follow.
You know.
And they'll bring the Death Star. But our only hope is to destroy it before it destroys us. Look, hiding is useless now. With the Death Star, they'll continue to go on destroying systems until they found us. We have no alternative but to process the information and use it while there's still time.
Look at the camera and say your name.
Carrie Fisher, 19. They let us go. It's the only explanation for the ease of our escape.
Easy? You call that easy?
They're tracking us.
Not this ship, sister.
At least the information in R2 is still intact.
What's so important? What's he carrying?
The technical readouts of that battle station. I only hope that when the data's analyzed, a weakness can be found. It's not over yet.
It is for me, sister.
You're safe. When we heard about Alderaan, we feared the worst.
We have no time for a SARS, Commander. You must use the information in this R2 unit to help plan the attack. It's our only hope.
Yes.
We're approaching the planet Yavin. The rebel base is on a moon on the far side. We are preparing to orbit the planet.
Orbiting the planet at maximum velocity. The moon with the rebel base will be in range in 30 minutes.
This will be a day long remembered.
The battle station is heavily shielded and carries a firepower greater than half the Starfleet. The target area is only 2 meters wide. It's a small thermal exhaust port right below the main port.
That's impossible, even for a computer.
It's not impossible. I used to bullseye womp rats in my T-16 back home. They're not much bigger than 2 meters.
Then man your ships.
And may the Force go with you.
All flights, man your stations. All flights, man your stations.
So, you got your reward and you're just leaving then?
That's right, yeah. Got some old debts I gotta pay off with this stuff.
Even if I didn't, you don't think I'd be fool enough to stick around here, do you? Why'd you come with us? Pretty good in a fight. Could use you.
Come on. Why don't you take a look around? You know what's about to happen, what they're up against. They could use a good pilot like you. You're turning your back on them.
What good's the reward if you ain't around to use it? Besides, attacking that battle station ain't my idea of courage. It's more like suicide.
All right. Well, take care of yourself, Han. But I guess it's what you're best at, isn't it?
Hey, Luke. May the Force be with you. What are you looking at? I know what I'm doing.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's Han. I don't know. I really thought he'd change his mind.
He's got to follow his own path. No one can choose it for him.
I only wish Ben were here.
May the Force be with you. May the Force be with you.
I don't believe it. Hey, how are you? Great. How'd you get here? Hey, you coming up with
I'll be right up there with you, and have I got stories to tell you?
You sure you can handle this shit, sir? Luke is the best bush pilot in the Outer Rim territories.
Boy, he's a great pilot.
You'll do all right.
Thank you, sir. I'll try.
I gotta get aboard. We'll hear all your stories when we get back, all right?
Right. Hey, Biggs. I told you I'd make it someday.
It'll be like old times, Luke. They'll never stop us. Hey, Luke! Biggs! I don't believe it. Hey, how are you?
Great.
How'd you get here? Hey, you coming up with
I'll be right up there with you, and have I got stories to tell you?
You sure you can handle this shit, sir? Luke is the best bush pilot in the Outer Rim territories.
Boy, he's a great pilot.
You'll do all right.
Thank you, sir. I'll try.
I gotta get aboard. We'll hear all your stories when we get back, all right?
All right. Hey, this R2 unit of yours seems a bit beat up. You want a new one? Not on your life. That little droid and I have been through a lot together. You okay, R2? Good.
Gold Squadron, begin takeoff procedure.
Hang on tight, R2. You've got to come back. You wouldn't want my life to get boring, would you?
All wings report in.
Red 10 standing by.
Red 7, standing by.
Red 3, standing by.
Red 6 standing by.
Red 9, standing by.
Red 2, standing by.
Red 11, standing by.
Red 5, standing by.
Lock airfoils in attack position.
We're passing through the magnetic field.
Hold tight.
Put your deflectors on double front.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut the throttle, Red 2.
Accelerate to attack speed. This is it, boys.
Red Leader, this is Gold Leader.
I copy, Gold Leader. We're starting
For the target shaft now.
We're in position. I'm going to cut across the axis and try and draw their fire.
Heavy fire, boss. 23 degrees. I see it. Stay low.
This is Red 5. I'm going in.
Are you all right?
I got a little cooked, but I'm okay.
We count 30 rebel ships, Lord Vader, but they're so small they're evading our turbo lasers.
We'll have to destroy them ship to ship. Get the crews to their fighters.
There's a lot of fire coming from the right side of that deflection tower.
I'm on it.
I'm going in. Cover me, Porkins.
I'm right with you, Red 3.
got a problem here.
Eject!
I can hold it.
Pull up!
No, I'm all right.
The rebel base will be in firing range in 7 minutes.
Luke, trust your feelings.
Red boys, this is Red Leader. This is it, boys.
Lock air spoils in attack position.
Red 2, standing by.
Red 3, standing by.
Red 5, standing by.
Red 6, standing by.
Red 7, standing by.
Red 9, standing by.
Red 10 standing by.
Red 11, standing by. We're passing through the magnetic field.
Hold tight.
Switch your deflectors on double front.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut the shot on Red 2.
Accelerate to attack speed.
Red Leader, this is Gold Leader.
I copy, Gold Leader. We're starting.
For the target shaft now.
We're in position. I'm going to cut across the axis and try and draw their fire.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Are you all right?
I got a little cooked, but I'm okay.
We count 30 rebel ships, Lord Vader, but they're so small they're evading our turbo lasers.
Get the crews to their fighters. We'll have to destroy them ship to ship.
There's a lot of fire coming from the right side of that deflection tower.
I'm on it.
Squad leaders, we've picked up a new group of signals. Enemy fighters coming your way.
My scope's negative. I don't see anything.
Pick up your visual scanning.
Here they come.
If you picked one up, watch it.
I can't see it.
It's on me tight. I can't take it. I'll be right there.
Watch it. You've got one on your tail.
Heavy fire, boss. 23 degrees. I see it. Stay low. Full in. Run. Full in. Red 6, can you see Red 5?
There's a heavy fire zone on this side. Red 5, where are you?
Watch your back, Luke. Watch your back. Fighters above you coming in.
I can't shake it.
I'm on him, Luke.
Hold on.
Thanks, Wedge.
Shooting Wedge.
I'm going in. Cover me, Porkins.
I'm right with you, Red 3. I've got a problem here.
Eject!
I can hold it.
Pull up!
No, I'm all right.
Several fighters have broken off from the main group. Come with me.
This is Gold Leader. We're starting our attack run.
The exhaust port is
Marked and locked in.
I copy, Gold Leader. Move into position. Switch all power to
Front. Deflector screen. Switch all.
power to front. Deflector screen.
How many guns do you think, Gold 5?
Say about 20 guns. Some on the surface, some on the towers.
Switch to targeting computer.
Computer's locked. Getting a signal. The guns, they've stopped.
Stabilize your rear deflectors. Watch for enemy fighters.
Stay in attack formation.
They're coming in.
3 marks at 210.
I'll take them myself. Cover me.
Yes, sir.
No good, I can't maneuver.
Stay on target.
We're too close.
Stay on target.
Loosen up!
Gold 5 to Red Leader.
Lost Tyree, lost Hutch.
I copy, Gold Leader.
They came from behind.
Red boys, this is Red Leader.
Rendezvous at Mark 6.1.
All wings report in.
This is Red 2, flying towards you. Red 3 standing by.
Blasted Biggs, where are you?
Red Leader, this is Base 1.
Keep half your group out of range for the next thrust. Copy, Base 1. Luke, take Red 2 and 3.
Hold up here and wait for my signal.
To start your run.
Biggs, Wedge, let's close it up.
Should be able to see it by now.
This is it. Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
There's too much interference.
Red 5, you see them where you are?
No sign of any.
Wait, coming in point 35.
I see them.
I'm in range. Target's coming up. Just hold them off for a few seconds.
Close up formation.
Almost there.
Let a little loose.
They're right behind me.
Almost there.
I can't hold them.
It's away!
Negative.
Negative. It didn't go in.
Just impacted on the surface.
Engineer, we're right above you. Turn to point.
05, we'll cover for you.
Hey there.
I just lost my starboard engine.
Get set up
For your attack run.
Luke, trust your feelings.
We're going in full throttle.
That ought to keep those fighters off our back.
We'll stay back far enough to cover you. Luke, at that speed, will you be able to pull out in time?
Be just like Beggar's Canyon back home.
Right with you, boss. My scope shows the tower, but I can't see the exhaust port. Are you sure the computer can hit it?
Watch yourself. Increase speed full throttle.
What about that tower?
You worry about those fighters. I'll worry about the tower.
Fire! Coming in, point 3.
The force is strong in this one.
Got hit, but not bad.
R2, see what you can do with it. Hang on back there.
Hang on now, too.
We've analyzed their attack, sir, and there is a danger. Should I have your ship standing by?
Evacuate? In our moment of triumph? I think you overestimate their chances.
R2, that stabilizer's broken loose again. See if you can't lock it down.
Hurry, Luke, they're coming in much faster this time. We can't hold them.
Hurry up, Luke. Wait!
Wait!
Get clear, Wet. You can't do any more good back there. R2 trying to increase the power.
I'm on the leader.
I'm hit. I can't stay with you. Sorry.
Let him go. Stay on the leader.
I lost R2.
Have you now? What?
Yahoo!
Look out!
You're all clear, kid. Now let's blow this thing and go home.
Use the Force, Luke. Luke, trust me.
His computer's off. Luke, you switched off your targeting computer. What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm all right.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. I just knew it. Well, I was going to let you get all the credit and take all the reward.
Hey, I knew that was more to you than money.
Oh, no.
Say something. You can repair him, can't you?
We'll get to work on him right away.
You must repair him. Sir, if any of my circuits or gears will help, I'll gladly donate them.
He'll be all right.
Remember, the Force will be with you. Always. Remember, the Force will be with you. Always.
Blasted Biggs, where are you? Blasted Wet, where are you?
Temples and pyramids, they say. He will come back.